Oh, cause it's life. Oh yeah, I swear I fucking love it. I swear I fucking love it, man. I swear I fucking love it. This life. Oh yeah, I swear I fucking love it. I swear I fucking love it, man. I swear I fucking love it. This life.
Maybe I should have explained it to you first before I go in here and you just like, what the fuck am I doing, right?
Nope. At this point, what's the point of me hearing the pre-discussion now? We already in the studio. Dave is here.
I'm an artist.
Say what up, Dave.
What up,
Can't get money like a ball player. I ain't got it kinda cause it's all there. Spending every penny, nigga, I don't care. You know what you deal like a car player. Boss friends, now these ain't Cartier. Coochie 29.5, yeah, that's very rare. 95 Nikes and they all air. Presidential, essential to rich wear. Did it all, yeah, I been there. Let me hear that. Too much, never enough. We bout to erupt. Man, shout out the plug. Show the niggas some love. Started from bottom. Yeah, we came from the bottom. Yeah, we came from the mud and I just came up like a real nigga should. Like a real nigga should. I'm living that life. You wish that you could. My nigga, you can. Shit on the man. Shit on the man. Yo, girl, she blow like a fan. Just follow my moves and stick to the rules. Ain't got nothing to lose. Ooh. Swerving in my lane. Good tree ran over.
I think the difference between me and a lot of indie artists is that I'm already treating this like it's a career. You can't go to work, smoke and drink and do what the fuck you want to do. So you can't do it in the studio. You're here to make the best music possible. And that's what I'm here to do. And if I have all those distractions, it'll render it. So I keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? My homie John, my manager Rob Oden, that's it. Yeah, man, slow and steady wins the race. You know, it's not about who can put out the music the fastest with me. You know what I'm saying? And I would hope that, you know, diving into the industry is the same case. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put out no garbage just because I rushed it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, I went back and did a verse that I did like 3 weeks ago just because I heard the detail of it being too rushed. And now I'm at one with it. You know, it came out super smooth. And that's what I do with most of my music. I record it, I listen to it, I go back, redo it, because I don't want no regrets. And that's the gist of it. A whole lot, especially when you're using a lot of melodic vocals and rapid flow. I wouldn't have been able to do this 3 years ago. I would have been sounding like I'm out of breath, horrible, redoing it 100 times till it's right. I still had the same mindset. It's just that my physical stature wasn't able for me to do it. So, you know, my manager being the smart man that he is, he's like, you need to work on that shit, and we're gonna get you there. And he got me there, and everything been coming out golden, man. And, you know, I'm just happy that I'm able to make music not just as a rapper but as an artist. I'm able to use melodic tones, I'm able to use rapid, changing up my flow and things like that. So it's like shit, I'm more happy than ever now because now it's like I'm flourishing as an artist. I'm gonna find my way to get back to you. That like that one towards the end.
Alright. Wanna get it?
Yep.
Life, you gotta live life, you gotta live life, gotta live life. Oh, I'm gonna find my way to get back to you, back to you. Oh, I'll give anything that you want me to do.
Getting back to you, getting back to yourself, getting back to living, running the race. You know, life is a race. You gotta run until you finish. Even if you ain't in first place, you're still winning if you didn't, because you finished. You know what I'm saying? You lived your life how you're supposed to, and you lived it to the fullest potential of happiness. You know? But without explaining all that, you gotta make it sound cool and shit in the song. So it's called Back to You. You know what I'm saying? I like living in life, I wanna get back to you. You know, and you know me personally, so you know there's been times where, you know, I've been down, and you know, lately and finishing up, I've been getting back to living and feeling more normal again. So, back to you. I had to find my way to get back to you.
Give everything, got nothing to lose. Got nothing to lose. Ooh, ooh. I'll give everything, got nothing to prove. Got nothing to prove. Gotta add the line with a little bit of limit. Gotta add the life with a little bit of living. Living in the race, gotta run till you finish. Finish first place, still winning if you didn't. Gotta add the line with a little bit of limit. Gotta add the life with a little bit of living. Living in the race, gotta run till you finish. Finish first place, still winning if you didn't. I say no. I'm gonna find my way to get back to you. Back to you. Oh, oh. I'll give anything. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Gotta live life, 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 life. You gotta live life, 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 life. You gotta live life, life, life. Gotta live life, 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 life. You gotta live life.
I mean, it's pretty simple. As you get better, you want your surroundings to get better. You want your surrounding equipment to get better. You know what I'm saying? You want your engineer to get better. You want your production to get better. So it's as you elevate, everything around you have to elevate. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck. You know, call yourself making the best music you can, and you're around cheap ass equipment. So you can't do that. You know. So luckily, I have, you know, a place like Mix Factory One. I got like Alton James. I have quality equipment and utilize it and be able to make some of the best music I've been making. I gotta find the right, man, you know what, it goes two different ways. Sometimes I'm just inspired by writing. I have lately. Luckily I've been able to find, you know, potent producers and artists, other production to match what I'm writing. For the most part, I have to find the right music, the right production first, and I can build from there. Everything in my mind, it pretty much stays there. You know what I'm saying? So once I actually find something that I like, I can basically double back and go to it and just fit it all in. It's been great, man. It's a tedious process because I play the vocals in my head, the melody in my head, everything is in my mind, like it has to go there. So I actually hear the entire song before I actually record it. It's never really just a last minute idea. So that's how I look at it. If I can hear it in my mind and I can go around, like sometimes I go around home and I'm actually singing the song before I even record it, just because it sticks with me like that. So I've been lucky, man, to just be blessed to have that mindset, to, you know, be able to have an easy writing, productive process. I listen to so many artists, man, from anywhere from lately, you know, it's been a lot of Casey Veggies, Nipsey Hussle, Future been killing shit. Drake, of course, always killing shit, really been killing shit lately. Kendrick, you know, those guys. And then I've taken an interest in Vic Mensa. He's very dope to me. A lot of other producers whose music I listen to that have like other artists on it. Like this guy named Gravis out of Atlanta. I listen to a lot of his production and instrumentals and his music. He's really dope. You know, I'm a big fan of anybody that's gonna get back to music that relates to substance but can still reach the masses. Like a Rico Love. Like Rico Love does an amazing job of managing substance and reaching the masses and making shit just dope. Everything that Rock Nation is doing right now is pretty dope, man. Shout out to Lenny S. I'm trying to think, man. It's not too much, you know. It's very different now in this day and age. We don't have the Jay-Z's, the DMX's, the Ja Rules, the Rough Riders, the whole Rockefeller team. You don't have that no more. So it's a very small circle. But to go even further, shit, I listen to Ray Merritt. I listen to Rich Homie Quan, you know. I listen to MMG too, but like like the first few artists I talked about, you know, who I'm really inspired by. Shit, I'm inspired by Janae Ago too. She makes amazing music, so as you can see, I'm fucking everywhere with it. Jennifer was like, read your last text messages, and then you gotta put like a boss at the end.
Shout out to Cassandra from East Atlanta. They drop an office manager. Now she a stripper dancer. Her name is too hot to handle. Used to drop G Commander when they got G Wrangler. Back and forth to the D, making plays with some different angles. Tell her where I was from, she know cause she speak my language. Black bottom born and raised by Verna regression. Shane is working out every day. Yoga pants, waist training. Beyonce and Nicki playing. Go hard like a Super Saiyan. Want me to be a man, keep me in present plans. On shit they don't understand. I speak, she see what I'm saying. Bossing the money maker, want me to stay with her. Fuck, never lay with her. I can't keep on playing with her. Tell her that I was taken, she wanna be down too. Know how the story goes, I was waiting for attitude. The way you be hitting it, I can never be mad at you. I say it is what it is, now show a nigga what it do. Ooh, drink good, fuck better. That pussy cold, but I never swear. One. Yeah, you two. Me, her, and you. Nah, I ain't confused. Yeah, you know what I'm here for. Now let's fuck up all the rules and do these numbers. We can do these numbers. Yeah, shout out to Simone from back home. Hell of a backbone. Acting up when I'm gone. Got hella ass in the thong.
Basically the process of elevation. Slow and steady wins the race, man. I had to go and, do my own research, mentally and watching some things and just learning myself and learning how I want to do music, how I want to set myself apart from the rest, how I want to set myself apart from, the norm of where I'm from, I knew that I was different. I knew I was going to be different. It was just a way of me showing that I am. I think with this album and it finally being an album that, you get to incorporate all those components and you get to a point where it is different, you know what I'm saying? And it shows, like I said, it shows my range, it shows my knack for being melodic, my knack for rapping, which is like just a given, music production is all across the spectrum. I have, big bass, I have, deep soulful music, I have electronic music, so it's like, it's unguardable. You can't beat it. Something that's timeless, something that you can constantly listen to over and over again, and something that's repetitive. It don't always have to be a hit single for something to be repetitive or something to stick to you, but I think with each song on my album, it relates to a story that's going to relate to you somehow, some way, and that was the whole idea, and you cannot rush that at all. My brother is the reason, which is basically my word for that. He is the reason of why I'm here, and why I'm doing music and why I've gotten so far. Glory be to God as well. Jay-Z is the blueprint that I've somewhat followed. Of course, I've went on my own path, obviously now, but he was the blueprint that I followed. Dream, believe, fly. That's the creed. That's what I live by, and that's what I feel like anybody should live by. You gotta follow your dreams, and you gotta believe in them in order for them to happen, and you gotta fly, and you gotta get away from whatever holding you down. You gotta fly. You gotta spread your wings. So that's the whole idea.
Yeah. Based on the East Side Story. Just give me all the bones. Structure. My pain. I gotta stay on God. Get on my knees and yeah, I pray on God. And my judgment day, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Alright, let me cut into that. In a city filled with pity, we've been down for so long. Try to make it out this jungle and next week it's snowstorms. We just praying, hold on. Tie this vice grips, that's how life gets. Try to get this bread out here, don't been slicing. This shit's enticing. Pay these bills or pay the piper. Or rob a nigga and get 25 to life, but steady blame the white man. by misfortunes, which happens often.